I am freaking tired. I hate to hit you with another shop time, I really do. But I got an order that's gotta be done today. I was working on a sign for this big ass ring. That's a sign. But client got a hold of me and said, "Oh, we got a problem. We got a wedding this weekend and we ain't got any coat racks. You know, we got a place to put the coats. Got 109 people showing up, and now we're gonna have coats because it's dead well, dang cold out." So I've been working this week trying to get the coat racks done. Everything's done. You know, I got like coat racks and also a dress rack. And I did a shop video. I don't know if most of you guys saw it because I did it with the music playing, and YouTube won't let it go up. And it's actually hidden in a secret spot. Only the patron people actually can get to it right now. But anyway, oh my God, I'm so tired. It's funny. Let's start the shop. I mean, it's cold. I just got here. I got the propane forge going just for heat. I'm not even going to start a wood fire today. I'll show you later. I got a little propane heater going. It seems like I've been up till 4 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. For the last month almost. Editing videos. I've been putting out a lot of content. Not great content. I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying to get shit done too, you know. And holy cow, I'm tired. Anyway, I don't have a voice. So I put out, I don't know how many hours and hours of videos I put out in the last month or so. And my YouTube revenue has gone up $35. It's like something's wrong with this picture. But thank goodness for you guys' donation through PayPal on the YouTube channel. And by starting the patron account, I think I have 160 patrons now. So that's, it hasn't quite taken me back to what the income was before with YouTube, but it certainly has helped. So thank you very much, in both areas. If you're a patron, thank you very much. If you don't know about my patron account, Old School Forge on Patreon, and go ahead and pledge, or not pledge, but check it out. You can pledge if you want to. Otherwise, go back to my channel, donate there. I'm begging for money, not really. I'm just saying, all that work. It seems like I've been up till 4 o'clock in the morning. I was up till 4 o'clock this morning trying to edit a video. It was actually a shop time. Oh my God, it's like 3 or 4 hours long. Hopefully this one won't be. But I had 2 cameras, so it was like, oh my goodness. Now I know why Alex has a freaking camera crew. Holy cow, it's crazy work. Anyway, let's get to work, Chandler. You're tired, but you gotta finish it. I gotta do the install at 1:30 this morning. Or it was 1:30 this afternoon. So I have, I don't know if you can see them standing up there, those rods right here. All the rods and brackets and hooks and everything for the original coat project that they wanted. And that gives them 45 hooks, which they can put, oh yeah, you like that? That they can put, multiple coats on one hook. I'll probably, if it's successful, I'll show you the install product. But they got a hold of me like 2 days ago. Said, oh, we need more space. Let me turn this off. It's too noisy. Everything's frozen. The water I brought in yesterday, frozen solid. Crazy. And because of the cold, the polyurethane I put on this thing is frozen too. But anyway, so they have this one little spot, not a whole lot of space. And I know for some of us, it might look like a waste of a bunch of railroad. Can't even see what you see. I don't know what I'm talking to. I just need to work. I got to get to work. We don't have time, Shannon. I woke up late. It's freaking like 9:30 or something now. No, it's 10:30 now. I woke up at 9:30. Crazy. So, an old barn beam that I had milled with my sawmill. And then the waste of railroad spikes. It hurt me. There's, how many? 25 of them on here right now. And I think, and they're staggered. The second row staggered. So that's 25 more spots of hand coats. I don't know if they can get multiples on here because these are pretty large hooks in size. But it's a beautiful piece, and it's going to work. When I first started working on the piece, I have a spike with me. when I first started, when the piece was conceived in my brain, I had originally had 3 rows. I was going to put another row down here. And then I did the 2, and it's like, damn, it was a lot of work. It's crazy how many hours to get those spikes wire brushed, get them cut, and size and into the holes, glued into the holes, get this piece ready. It was a crazy amount of work. Beautiful piece, though. Beautifully rusted. I think some metal banding or something will be cool, but it's not going to happen. Sorry. But in looking at it, that 45 single spots in the downstairs rack and these 25, it's just not enough. You got 190 people coming. So I got room to put 12 more hooks in, and I think I'm going to do it. I hope I don't ruin this freaking piece in the process, because that would be really bad. But my original idea was to do these hooks here, and then on the bottom, yeah, you can kind of see it. I'm going to come out with, this one just happened to be bent naturally, but a spike with a little bend on it. So when they're hanging, it's kind of like down here, so a little lower level. So hopefully I can pull that off. I need to come up with, I need 12 spikes. We'll get them cut to the same length, and then I need to put a bend in it, the exact same thing. Everything's looking good. It's not, I purposely don't have them 100% uniform. I want it to be rustic and random looking, like it wasn't a piece made for this, even though we know what it is. Chandler, just do it. Bottom row here is the spikes are in farther so that there's more room for the clothing. I mean, there's thought that goes into all this. But anyway, that's what we're going to do today. I'll take you along once I get set up. And we need 12 railroad spikes bent at some angle, and then drill holes in here and insert them in and get them glued in before 1:30, which, I don't know, we should have time to do that. But like I said, this piece here, the poly's not dry on it yet, so I can't be making a crap load of dust in the shop. The shop's a destruction, man. There's total destruction. It's crazy. The floor, as I drilled the holes out here. The floor's got sawdust. I mean, it's just, this whole shop is a mess. I hate winter. Oh my gosh. It is what it is. All right, I'm gonna leave you for a second while there's this fucking ceiling. Sorry. I'm gonna leave you for a minute while I get set up. I need that piece in front of the heat though, but I don't want to leave it out here. I want it in front of this infrared heat to help dry, but I don't want dust, and I have to do some cutting too. All right. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I'll be back in a second when I'm set up. I was talking about editing videos. I finally got that one shop time done from when I was doing the hummingbird project. And I finished editing it, and it's the size of that goddamn spike. You can make a sword out of that one. Oh, these are close enough. These are really good looking spikes too. I hate to use them for a coat rack, but I'm going to. Anyway, I finished editing that at 4 o'clock this morning, and I started rendering it. For those that don't make videos, you got to render the damn thing when you're done. And the sucker's still rendering. Where did these spikes? They put this box of spikes in an auction. That's a nice beat up one. I don't mind using that one. I don't think I've ever seen spikes quite that long before. Pretty cool. Anyway, 4 o'clock this morning, that's another one. It's kind of beat up. That's good. I started rendering, and the damn thing is still rendering. Crazy amount of time. I just kicked something. Did I kick you? It's crazy the amount of time that computer needs to render. So I'm on a 64-bit machine. I just upgraded the software to 64-bit software. That little knife you still like. And it seems to run slower now that I upgraded the software to 64-bit. God, these spikes are in really great shape. I hate to use them, but it seems like I got either totally destroyed, rusted out spikes, or really good spikes. And if I don't, oh, look at that nail right here. Cool nail. All right, we need 12. What do we got? Okay, we can't use you. If I get them relatively the same size, maybe I won't have to cut them. Because I want them to look pretty damn close in the same spot as far as the bend goes. So, and that would be from the head to the bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, these are too pretty. I can't tell if they're... Yeah, they're marked HC too. Gosh dang it! The size of that. Look at the size of that one right there, I tell you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think that's all I need. I wish there were some really bad ones down here, but I don't see them. For the first time I'm looking for throwaway spikes, not... You know, it's kind of sad. There's going to be 37, I think, spikes in this particular project. That's 37. I know you guys, some of you guys don't like it, but that's 37. It's easy to make. $30, $40 knives. It's 37, $100 and some odd dollar ram's head knives. But I guess down to breaks. And these spikes aren't cheap. I mean, I think I got lucky on this, but typically spikes aren't cheap. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And I'm not going to frig any of them up. So we're just going to do that. And that's the way it is. In my world. Alright, now I need to use these. Cool. We're going to have fun with that one. We're going to make a dagger. Something. So the next thing I need to think about, I put that piece in the other room until I get the dusty part of this done. So they're going to come out and bend up. Oh shit, let me get that piece out. Since I don't have to cut these are relatively the same length. Let me protect that piece a little. Oh, careful. Jesus, don't wreck it now, Janet. Shut the door. I'm tired, boys and girls. So, they're going to be in line with these. Hopefully I don't split this thing out. I'm going to have to be much more careful. How far in do they need to go? Ooh. Man, I don't know. It's scaring me because there's not a lot of meat here. And if I split that bottom of that freaking thing out, trying to put these in, I am going to cry. And these poles, man, we might have to grind them off. Dude, do I have to cut these freaking things? Oh, what am I thinking, Jenna? Because they're going all the way through at this point. And I think if I bend that, well, two things I need to do. I need to make sure all the bends from the head to the bend is in the same length. We can work that out. We need to make sure the bends are the same bend angle. And we gotta make sure this hole that I drill in here is at the same angle. A lot of gatas to make this freaking addition work. And man, a lot of potential for messing this piece up. So if I come on up here, if I come in straight like this, if I come in straight, God, I don't like this idea at all. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. But I want to give them those extra hooks. Son of a bitch. I thought I'd be able to zip, zip, zip my brain and have it happy, happy, happy. I don't want to cut all these. There's only 12 of them. So these are 2 inches here. So if we go 2 inches, put a bend. to make it 90 at whatever angle I end up drilling it. It's going to be probably this angle. They're still too long. Sons of bitches. So they're too long by this much. And that sucks. At least that much. Yeah, that's my call. That's the problem, is that when I get involved in stuff like this, freaking artist in me takes over, you see. I don't like to call myself an artist, but I'm stupid enough sometimes that I can be one. So let's get these friggin' marked. From the head to the cut's gotta be about the same, yes, see. Alrighty. About. If I make them the same, then I can measure from the end to the bend rather than the bend. I might be able to make up some type of jig. Did I just move everything? No. Freaking cold. Handle steel like this every morning. Once we get that forge fired up and start hammering, I'm sure I'll be alright. I'm just tired, that's all. Oh, something moved. No, nothing moved. And the worst part is I'm gonna have to grind them because I don't want to split that piece out. Oh, shit. Unless I forge them down. Alright, so put your earphones put your earphones on. You got cutting the freaking railroad spikes. That heat anywhere is near me? Damn. Plug my thing so I can run the drill. Let's get her done. I can hit my fire started while I'm doing the cutting. So let's go through how am I going to control the bend. So coming out of the fire into the post vise over there. If I can mark them where I want the bend to be. I don't want to just eyeball them. Or do I want to build myself a little bend jiggy getting jiggy with it. I just want it done. They just want it done. They don't want I was that short. This channel is bullshit. I wonder if I were to bend a piece. Something heavy. Not half inch. There's 5/8. So if I bet one, use that, man. Use this though. So if I bent a piece a 1/2 inch to the angle that I wanted, and when I go to put this in the vise, take this and bend it to that. That should do the trick. The heads are dang near the same, but they're not the same. You really can't go off the bottom of the head because they're not the same. Brain's not working. I can't think of a way to do it. If you put them in upside down, though, with the right amount showing, then we could do this bendy jiggy thing. Getting jiggy with it. Alright. So we can make this piece a little too long. Well, a piece of angle iron on there, something to help hold it when I'm not there. This piece is short. So once the forge is going, I can go ahead and iron out that air bend. And what do I got? Anything that's like a piece of angle freaking iron? Short piece, something. We got something we can salvage, not waste a lot of money. We'll just weld this son of a bitch on there. We'll just weld this on so I can set this in without it falling, hopefully. That's that. Let's get that damn forge started up. You guys like watching Chandler struggle through all this stuff? Can you see the forge over there? I know you like having different views and things, but let's get this freaking forge going. I would hope that we can pull this off in an hour. Let's say we're going right now, so that's 10:30. Call it 10:30 to start. It's 10:39 now. Because bitch of it is, how much is that piece worth, you know? $50 an hour. That's what I try. That's what I try to dream about making. Unless it's some small project with a lot of repetition, I don't usually get there. Or sorry, project without a lot of freaking Chandler time, freaking time. I usually don't get there. One thing about it will warm up once you start swinging that hammer. Where's my law? Too long ago. Must be. Blink. I gotta go get some coal. I don't like getting so low, because if for some reason they ain't got what I want, it gives me no time to find the source. You picked the fine time to be tired today. Happy Friday! I wonder if I sang the songs without the music on, if YouTube would have a problem with that. And that other video where I had the music playing, in my mind I thought as long as I don't monetize it, YouTube wouldn't care. I need to get some coal, Jim. You're a dead man walking, walking. Dead man walking. Pushing, trying to get these pieces done for this big old wedding on Saturday. Back to cutting. Where are you? I like it when there's two cameras because I just got to figure out a better way to edit the damn things up because I just can't do it. I can't spend 3 weeks editing a video. That should give me, hopefully if we measured everything properly, that should give me a chance for relative consistency. Fire's good. Perfect time to go at nice and warm over there. There's nice and warm over there. Alright, let's get that other piece out here because, like I said, it does have some dry time. She's a dead man walking. I was going to take this home, I should have, where there was some heat. I probably would have dreed out. Probably would have drewed out a lot quicker. I'll take a little propane infrared thing in here. And hopefully that'll help. I won't turn the fan on, but hopefully that'll help. Let's get you guys resituated. I kind of liked when you guys are up on this chair. Let me do it differently. He's a dead man walking, walking. Thing in my world that ain't frozen right now, I'll tell you. What do you got? You're at an angle, shenangle. We can fix that with that. Forge and vise. We need all of it. Good. Enjoy your ride. Okay. First things first. Let's get one of these son of a bitches in here. We gotta kind of figure out what's the angle we want. Then we'll get our little jig bent to an angle. I got nothing to quench you. Are you solid frozen? Oh no, you're not solid. I don't think these jugs are solid frozen either. One drink is not free. Another couple of months. A little extra water in there. Another couple of months. I'll be bitching about this guy. So I'm gonna take my wood glue home so it wouldn't freeze. It's sitting in my back pocket. My ass can keep it warm. Alright. Let's keep it running. I'm a dead man walking. So we're going to I gotta get another set of gloves too. It looks good from this side, right? This side there ain't a whole lot of anything left. I think it's like my security blanket. It's just one of my best friends that having a glove on that end. Oh, melt it up. I'm thirsty. So I'm gonna round these off since I'm forging these, so I don't have to grind them to go into a round hole a little better. But I don't want to round them before I bend them, do I? Do not know. Do not know. And the answer is yes. I want to round them before I bend them. But that will make bending them. I'm just going to hex them anyway. I'm not going to round them. I'm just going to hex them. Let's hex them up here. That should help, and that takes a lot. I had to grind those other ones. They never made it in the forge. Come on, guys, give me a fire here. Sure. It's on my coat. I don't need you guys anymore. You're a dead man walking. Oh, this is one of those guessing by golly things, I guess. That's got it. We are going to put this in at the mark. At the mark. Put it in at the mark. And then I think if we bend real low here, just a little above, but they ain't got no bendage. I don't want to come out here because I'm going to end up with a freaking curve. That's why you do these things. Laying it out. So I'm going to do a pipe bend. Okay, that should give me 2 points of open contact. Let's do that again. I have a freaking something that looks like a face-up pipe over here. Fit over this. Simulate this. Hopefully that'll get that straight down. Well, I guess we can get a few of these suckers in here because no matter what, they're going to have to get hot. We don't need to make this freaking production. Actually, quite the opposite. dead man walking. Oh, I can't turn you, but I would like to. Can you see the table? I can't tell. So again, I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Alright. Then we got. I can just adjust the angle of the hole. Hopefully we can work that out too. Alright, so that's that one. Let's get it heated up and brushed off. See if we can time. Alright, children, let's heat some freaking spikes, get this part done. I don't know why my flare is so deep. I'm just going to use a heavy brush for this. I wanted to do a project, put a handle on our brushes. I think that's going to be a cool project. Get them heated, get them bent. It's a good time. Maybe a good time for you to throw in the propane for it. Get them all in there, get them all up hot, and not have to worry about them melting. Ouch. My knuckle right there, Chum. You dumbass. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to quench those, do I? I don't want them to. Then this thing is going to last, but I don't want them to harden. I'm not going to break them anyway. That'll be alright. I haven't punched them. The whole spike is going to be good. At least punch them a little bit. Get another one down. Now, how am I going to reproduce that angle? I think I'm just going to, by guessing by value. I should have given my fire a little time to mature. These are dead, you know. There's a half an hour, we haven't done the freaking thing yet. Sucks, man, sucks. Stick it in there and I'll just put this up next to it. This will be my gauge. Gauge your amp. Gauge your room. Brush. Brush, hex, bend. Brush, hex, bend. Brush, hex, bend. These are dead. Jesus, what layers do I have? Freaking on. Wow, so yeah, no shit, this has got to be done by noon so I can, because I got to clear coat, no, I don't have to clear coat the hooks, where am I wearing? He's up there, power here.
install go a little better. We'll just throw some heat on that. I got too many irons in the fire. I'm just gonna be dicking around and chasing up this face. Ouch. That's why I like these. I like those little brushes. You guys pick on me. But I do like them better than those big ass square things. I do. Alright, this one should be ready to bend. Let's see how well we can do reproduce it. He's a dead man walking. There is what I call it. Oh, not even close, Jim. A little hot on the fingers. Close enough for me. Really? Oh, you're really going to give me that much grief? And we'll let them cool a little bit before we punch them in. This son of a bitch is ready for bending, so let's get another one in the fire. Right, yeah, we rounded that one off. You're ready for bending. Dead man walking. Alright, there you go. Oh! What's that anything? It was gonna fit over that. Oh. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Gosh, I'm telling you, more yet. Now you're done going too far, Jim. If I had 40 of these to do, I'd come up with a different. I'm down with that, that's good. Get you cool now until we're all done. Oh, gotta be trial, gotta be trial. I don't know why my fire's so low on the pot. I'm on fire. When I get done, so I'm not moving. I'm on fire. He's a dead man walking. Got some red stuff in here. Excuse me, man. Excuse me, man. Nice if we could do this all in one move. Let's see if we can get it figured out. That, bam, bam, bam. Thank you, man. Oh, he dropped just at the last second. She's dead man. Oh, what? You went too far. Nope. Not far as enough. Just a hair. Good enough for me. Good enough for you. Good enough for everybody. Need to make this a wire brushes. Alright, so we should be able to throw one in, huh? That was one that was already in. God damn it! What the hell was you thinking, Jim? What the hell was you thinking, boy? What the? Get in the hole, man. Be a pain in the ass about it. That'll save a hell of a lot of time on the I'll tell you that. Same old, same old. Same old, same old, same old, same. Same old, same old, same old, same. Little bit more. I think that'll do. That'll do, don't you? That'll do. It's got a bit of a twist in it. Ooh. Is it a twist or a bend? All this for freaking cold. Looks good to me. Nobody knows over there. You doing my walking. Alright, what's up next? You ready? We're close to ready. I don't want you to twist it around there. I'm in the nerves. Okay. Put you off to the side here. Forward. 5. I gotta come up with some freaking jig that allows me to drill that 12 holes at the same angle. Without spending a lot of time on it. A dead man walking. Oh yeah, we're hot enough for some family time. The dead man walking, walking. Oh, this one's going to boil it down. Hopefully that's going to cause me grief. You're a little peckerhead. gonna be the one berry one, I guess. Wasn't too bad right there. Nope, I've been happy with it. I'll be happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy day. Mountain White's number 6. Oh yeah, this one's red. Happy, 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 happy day. Happy, 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 happy days. Here again. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-dee-da-bum. Ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Everybody knows now. Here again. Happy days are here. Loosen up for turkey time. Just because you gotta be a perfectionist, Jim. Crazy. I'm city, you're gosh darn crazy. Happy days. We ain't got much longer here. Oh, stop. Get in the fire. I've been in the fire before. That was a little bit too far off the side. 3 just don't fit well. Why? Been through the fire. Oh. Dos más. After these 3. Freaking 11:15 here. Give me a freaking hour. It's gonna be a freaking hour before I even start drilling. I think a cold rack like that's worth anyway. I already have 5 hours in. Last thing we counted milling the freaking wood. Won't be first. We'll try not to be first. Where's the line? Where's the line? There's the line. Where's the line? Where's the line? There's the line. Happy days are here. A little twist on that one somehow, Jim. Think about it. Get good at this. Bend and stuff, it appears anyway. The players that I buddy get better at it. Happy days are here again. Let's get you in there. Get some you. Ooh, that one's a little lower. Let's take you out. Come on. Hotter than hell, except for where I want you hot. This tongs in. Time for a new pair of tongs. Same thing with that one. Jeez, come on, children. It wasn't digging down into the pot. I don't understand why my fire's so low. Come on, boys. How you digging so low in the fire? Happy days are here again. Take you a little. You're not really ready. Ooh, I don't think you're ready. I'll be thinking you're not ready. You started the hard. Don't know if we're going to be able to bend your ass. This color. Try. We're going to give one of those good old Boy Scout try. Those good old Boy Scout tries. Happy days. Talking to some people that know what they're doing. I guess I'm the only person in the world that drops stuff. It's weird. I mean, I know I drop things sometimes, but I didn't know I was the only one. She's been through the fire before. Ouch, ouch. Good to me. Uh-oh. I don't have one. I saw some fireflies in my fire. I thought I was melting one. I don't want to start from scratch, but I don't think I have one in that position. Before. Alright, got the last one in. Nope, we got one there. Get this one over to the primary heat a little bit more. $11:21. There goes another 5 minutes. So a freak is going on. More, get them cool, get them wire brushed. Get them clear coated. Start drilling holes. Happy days are here again. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you guys need a little tweaking on this tone. I'll tell you one thing, with this project, I've been doing a whole lot of pieces parts. That might find. A lot of repetition. A lot of repetition. Right? I'd say there's no mas. Ooh, you getting yourself on a hot spot right there. You've been getting yourself near the fire. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Swanee River keeps on calling. Swanee River. Keeps on flowing, 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 don't you? Flowing on. If I was doing the chain hooks for the other rods. Where's the roll? Coat rips. I was going to say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. Alright, that's that. Might as well let this sucker burn, get a little heat in the shop, don't hurt nothing. It ain't free, but it ain't crazy expensive either. Let's cool these suckers down. Get them in the grinder. Get them on the wheel. Of course, you dumbass, you want the hottest one first. Oh, Swanee River. Wet, because I got to clear coat them pretty damn soon here. Warm enough to handle, warm enough to dry. Oh. Warm one. Oh, keep some. Man in the mist. You guys see the mist coming up, right? Man in the mist. He's a mysterious man. Right. Cool the rest of the way there. Forging done. No, I don't like how that's looking, but it is what it is. Who's the thing on there? You are overdue for a dentist visit. Guess what? My name ain't Tim. Let's get you the hell out of there. Let's get you the hell out of there. I think you guys like this about your own bullshit. I'll tell you one thing. I ain't got no camera crew follow me around telling me what to do. Man, I miss doing a project. We gotta do a project. Damn, Sam. Hey, warmed up in here. Fudge. Let's see, what do we got to do now? Now we got to clear coat these bastards. So, let's get this hidden for a second. Time to clear coat you. My soul, let's see, once it's done, I can go back to work on, man, it was, I drill those holes, that's what I'm next. I should line them all up in a row and make sure I'm happy with the bends, because I hate to get all done and I have one that's just a little freaking whack. Come on now, find a hole that fits. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's take a kind of peek. Well, it is what it is. Let's hope we done did well, children. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is get this heater out of here. And then we got the fire over there. So if I blows myself up, hopefully I won't. Man, it's like a freaking squirt gun. What's going on there? Freaking squirt gun. Take it without you guys falling. Don't fall out. Just get a good cover. Are you even looking at me? Okay. See a lot of HCs on these. Don't fall out, please. Damn spikes. We've been through the 5, the 4. I'm gonna blow this place up, but I put very many more pink fumes into that open 5. You guys to get done with this. Get done with it. Get on with it. Get jiggy with it. Don't fall. I'm telling you. I don't know what's going on with this paint can. More like a squirt gun. Ba, 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 da, da. Alright, part be done. We'll just set this over on the anvil with that heater in there. See if we can get these things secured quickly. Nice thing about clear coat, it does dry fast. Okay. She do be dry and fast. This. Been through the fire before. Now, if I remember right, because I did have a mark once, and then I removed the mark because I decided only to do 2 rows. I think it was, 2 1/4. Oh shit, chaos, girls. Let's set ourselves up a little line. I've been working off the top. Remember right, I had it marked it when I called 8 from, gosh, I don't know. Let's do 7.5. That'll get me a little more meat to play with. Remember? 7.5. 7.5. Been through the fire before. Okay, so 2 1/4. And 1, 2. Right. I don't remember being so complicated. Center line. I'm going to call it. From center to center was 3. Alright. Don't question. Just get her done. Won't I stop being a pain in the ass? Don't be a pain in the ass about it. So 2 1/4. Use the tape with a straight edge if I can. So 1, 2, 3 1/4. Oh, stop. And then 1, 2, 3 plus that 1/4. And then 1, 2, 3 plus that. Still on here. And 1, 2, 3 plus that 1/4. And 1, 2 plus that 1/4. It's funny how your brain can forget what the hell you're doing sometimes. 1, 2, 3 plus that 1/4. 1, 2, 3 plus that 1/4. 1, 2, 3 plus that 1/4. I think, if I remember right, I don't go any farther because that's too close. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 2 and close. What if that's only 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should I 12? Okay, building now. For the pot, I don't know what to do. Which one of you guys is the driest of them? Not you, that's for sure. Not you. I guess you're the winner. You're the wiener. So when we go in, I kind of want these guys like that. So that's the direction I need to hold out. What kind of angle we looking at? It looks like a 45 from the table. Damn near looks like a 45 from the table. Don't it? Don't it? Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain. Your daddy's not coming home. Go, come on, give me something so to dick around. I'm telling you, it's a little less than 45. What the hell? Who's gonna know? Go tell it on the mountain. Huh, okay. So what does that teach me? You know, some of you guys, this is stuff that you might have done before, but I don't do this kind of thing. So we gotta come in at a 45. Go tell it on the mountain. Which will by there. Be snipper fried. So, I'll put you back like that. And we get ourselves one of them there offsets. Assuming that we're all about the same height. Which, you know what they say about assuming. What they say about assuming. Oh, tell it on the mountain. Oh, tell it on the mountain. It's more like about a 2-inch spice. I don't think I want this. Ain't too snappy. Think that's going to be good enough? Or do we need to be more high tech? Go tell it on the mountain. Damn, looks good, right? Mind where your balls are, Chandler. Oh, we gotta plug you back in. Man, I don't know what else to do. I got no gear or anything to make it happy, happy, happy. We're going in, what, 1.5 inches again? So we're gonna just start it like this. That is the angle. I was a little scared that maybe my stuff wasn't dry enough. So it seems to be wiping off. Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain. I don't think that's a bad thing. Far enough. I don't know if I like it like that. Let's try another one. What you got to lose? You know what I mean? Besides, we'll try one more and make sure we can reproduce something. Uh-oh, what happened to my propane? Did I kick it or something? Well, hopefully the last thing you just saw was the camera falling over because I can't even move one step in this damn shop without freaking bumping into something. This is a mess right now. But it said it corrupted the data file, so you might have missed quite a bit. We're gonna find out when I do the editing. So I'm drilling the hole in case you missed it. I put one in. I'm gonna try another one right now, just to make sure I'm happy with my hokey method of setting the angle. Again, the big concern here is splitting the wood. We don't want to split this so much. This one doesn't want to go in there. I'm going to go ahead and grind on that a little. That's what I didn't want to do, is grind on it. Also, I suppose we should throw a little glue in these holes. I don't think I need it, but just for a little extra stick. God dang it, I don't want to go in there at an angle. Alright, go big or go home. Problem is these are just too freaking high, aren't they? Oh, shit. Because when you go to hang a coat on that one, stupid fucking design. And then you go to hang a coat on this one's going to be in the way, isn't it? Love these. Oh, shit things. You never know. You show up and they're like, what the frick kind of crazy ass design is that, Chandler? Oh, go hang it on the mountain. Go hang it on the mountain. So that'll be like that, and these guys will be out here. I think it'll work. Screw it. I think it'll work. I don't like it. But it is what it is now. If it don't like it, if it don't work, make another one. Let's drill some holes. Enough of this shenanigans. Enough of this shenanigans. Enough of this shenanigans. Put your balls on the table, Jim. That's what you're doing right now. Put your balls on the table and see where they fall. Don't get scared. Hey, if you don't have fun, you ain't living. Put your balls on the table and see where they fall. You don't have fun, not living at all. Sometimes I wonder if I might have gone insane. Sometimes I wonder if I done gone insane. Oh, go tell it on the mountain. Oh, tell it on the mountain. Just for shits and giggles. Let's do it just that one. That's scary. Aches and pains, pains and aches. Gotta do what it takes. Oh, go tell it. That one is fucking high. You saw it? I don't know why it would be high, but I saw it going in high. It's going to make the whole piece look half that. These other ones are going to be high. Oh well. I guess better not to be alone. I don't know what happened. I moved my tape or something. I must have moved my tape or something. Bastard. Sure do. Alright, let's see what that leaves us. You know how this works, don't you? Chandler gets to the last spike, the whole friggin' thing splits. Oh, we're we all go home crying. But it ain't no lack of trying. The whole world comes to an end. The whole world comes, the whole world comes. The whole world comes to an end. Alright, so know if I like it, but it sure is there. Guess we can turn the heat this way. We're gonna call these son of bitches dried enough. 12:07, getting close. Alright, so just to avoid splitting it on the last one, I'm gonna put the last one in next. Damn, really? Am I gonna have to grind these suckers? I think I'm gonna have to grind them all. Fuck, duck. I don't wanna take a chance. I just don't. Don't. Hey, come on. Share my pain. Swear sometimes, I swear a lot. Alright, let's try again. Throw a little glue in the hole. Just something to give it a little extra stick. See what you're putting in, and I don't want it to squeeze out. You need one that fits. Since I'm right there on the end, I'm going to find one that fits pretty darn easily in that hole. Let's see what we can do about it. Alright, let's see what the hell we're doing here. Oh, no glue on that one. Too late. I don't think we're going to need glue, but don't hurt. It can't hurt. It can, but it probably won't hurt. Oh, go tell it on the mountain. To me, this seems an awful lot like trying to split post. So please don't split my wood, man. We're close. God, I can't believe these holes ended up high over here. That one. We're pretty much done that. I'm not happy with what's going on over there. But, like I said, they asked for something quick, and if it doesn't turn out to be functional, we will make another one, eh? They don't look horrible. I ain't too shabby. Pretty tight there, Mr. Sister. You want some grinder time or what? You want some grinder time or what? It's just enough randomness where I don't see that step there. Just enough randomness where I don't, yeah, it's just right. I'd be okay with it. That there's a hell of a lot of gosh darn things in a thing. I'll tell you that. Still, I'm gonna hang it. I got 32, and that other mount will be right there. I wonder if I moved the holes up a little. Maybe I can do that. Now I got a hole there that's in the way. But that's it. Son of a bitch is done. This is gonna get. Except it ain't hung yet. Just ain't hung yet. We'll wipe her down with some liquid gold. Kind of like Pledge. Gives it a nice clean coating. I don't think I want to splatter like that. Oh, there's a lot of railroad spikes in this thing. This liquid gold works great for my show pieces too. Get any paper stuck in this because I mean it puts a nice layer when you're doing shows in the summertime. You get a lot of moisture in your tent. You come back the second day and your tent turned into a greenhouse overnight. And depending on what you have for coating, some things I don't coat at all, like kitchen utensils and stuff, you know. Knives. I might throw some butcher block oil or something on them. But show up the next day and your stuff's all rusty. It's hard to sell rusty stuff. Boy, I wish I would have put that hole up here. I really do. I don't know if I can live with the hole there not being exposed. Sucks. If there's any way to hide that hole either. Except to drill it and to plug it with something, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna do that. There you have it. What do you think? Think it'll work? He said, I don't know. There's 37 spots, if it does work, to hang a coat. 37 and 45. 37, 45, 70, 80. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and shut you off now because pretty much I'm done except for getting ready to go do the install in an hour. I got to figure out how I'm going to mount these. Hopefully I can find some big ass screws. Like 6-inch screws. I don't know if I can do that, but that would be ideal because I could get a screw in that hole, I think. I was going to wait and put this one in after, but I should have had the holes at the top. I'll have to figure it out. Alright, can't sorry you won't see me until it's installed. Hope you enjoyed the day. What time is it? 12:30, 12:20. So what is that, like 2 hours? See, there's another $100 worth of freaking work. Hate it. I hate that things cost so much. I don't want to charge that kind of money for something. I suppose, where are you going to buy one of these? Where are you going to buy? You know how many spikes are on that thing? 37 spikes. That's $3,700 worth of knives. Bye. Oh, yeah. Catch you. I'll show you when I'm done, I hope. Right.
One that's behind the barn, and you put it in the Louvre, and you're gonna walk in there,
What the-
Mona Lisa, and
Oh, yeah, right. I don't think I'll have trouble selling it, so.
If I still had my cabin, I'd buy.
Well, guys, a fear that I've had 100 times
maybe more. I better put a coat on. I'm gonna freeze my. Maybe I won't freeze. It's just come to fruition. Stupid Chandler. Always trying to do more. Guess what? Guess what happened? They don't like it. Isn't that funny? It's not that they don't like it. They just don't like it. You know. It's a beautiful thing, but I don't know, kind of thing. Which I have. You know, when you create something totally your own imagination, that's the kind of crap that can happen. So I honestly thought it was a little cluttered too in this. And again, when we first started today, I had these top two. I didn't have this bottom row in, and these top two would function just fine. But now, this one's taller than this one. All right, I did that. Now these are taller than this one, and it's just this middle row is practically, number one, it's cluttering the piece, and number two, it's not fun. It's making it practically unfunctional. So I'm gonna pull it out, the whole middle row somehow. I don't know how yet. I'll get something, and I'm gonna run a hammered piece of steel down through them. That's gonna be the plan. Let me find somebody to get this stuff out of here. Sometimes I wonder what I do to myself, Chandler. What'd you do to yourself, Chandler? So I'm thinking that if I break the glue, give myself a little wiggle room here, put something across a couple of these pegs. I'm hoping I can just yank those son of bitches out of there with this crowbar. No, I don't like it. Maybe we can do it this way. There you go, that's not too bad. But without freaking out the part too much. So there you have it. Sons of bitches. Weights this on perfectly good. Well, I can use those for another coat hook. Pull a little piece of that wood out there. Maybe I better do that again. I didn't put a lot of glue in there, but if we can get it to break. Oh, worst part about it is I got about half an hour to do this. Oh, a big piece broke off. Damn, Sam. Plan B. No, we did plan B today. That was the adding that bottom row. So we're at like plan J now or something. Cold, the joints are hurting. I just installed all the other railings and they turned out just fine. Switch this around here. So hopefully it almost looks kind of cool with those holes in there actually. Huh, wonder who. Whose idea was it to put that extra row on? Why can't I get a bite on this? Come on, fricker. Get out of there. Come on, you little son of a bitch. Jesus Christ, you probably fell out my hand. Damn it. Alright, Jim. Just calm down. It's okay. The shoulder hurts so bad you can't. We were moving right along before. Just like that freaking Excalibur. It's just the Excalibur. I just think I get the same bite on it that I had before. Why? All I did was rotate the son of a bitch around, right? You're copping it up. Dirty little fucker. You dirty little thing. Freak out. On the time stamp. I don't know what I did to change my leverage, but it surely did change. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. That is the moral of today's story, huh? That's the moral of today's story. Binding it in there. I don't know. Kind of cool with those holes. Done there? Alright. What do we need? We're just going to bend a 90 on it. I'm not going to weld. So 2.5 inches plus 40. So 40, 42 and a half, 43 inches, and we'll cut what we got to cut. 43 inches of something we need. Put this safely somewhere. The only thing that worries me is how am I going to attach it? You know, the plans have changed. What are we going to use? What are we going to use? What time is it? 4:30. If we get this son of a bitch done by 5, maybe I'll have my lunch, huh? It's kind of cold in here. 3 inches? No. 2 inch by 1/8 is all I want. I don't want 3 inches. 2 by 8. That's a 1.5. 1.5's too freaking narrow. I swear there's 3, maybe it's 2.5. That's 3. Mother freaker. Mother freak. Is that too much? I don't like it so much. Seriously, I ain't got any freaking 2 by 8. Sometimes you gotta say, this is 2 inch. Yeah, I like that better. You gotta find something that works. We gotta find it. It's around here somewhere. I ain't using that stuff though. Nope. Not fucking help. Yeah, we're freaking back. I don't know what the hell we're doing. We're back. Extension cord. Slow down, Chandler. Quiet. Get your ass moving too goddamn fast. The whole world falls apart. Chill out. which I do, when I'm not gonna get paid what I got into this project. Because I put more into it than I needed to. So when you're in that situation, your first try doesn't happen right. Makes for a sad, sad time. All right, so we're going to, let's just hammer it up. I'll put you up here where you guys like to be. There you go, happy, happy, happy. Stand up, my frozen water bucket. Stop bouncing. Get you propped up like a frick. I need the vise probably. And the forge. Why are you bouncing now? You weren't bouncing before. What am I trying to look at? I need to see that. Oh, there's the ammo. And the vise. There. Oh, you're still recording. Hey, shop time. Nothing. Why is my kale wheel down? See, now here's how I tell you, the whole world's falling apart. The kale wheel in my furnace just fall down. Fuck, duck. Hammer time. A little bit at a time. Just like that, chandelier. I don't even know if it's going to be square when I get down, but it's close. It's close. We got a couple of doohickeys we want here. We don't want in the way. Alright. You know what we gotta do now? Clean it up. Can't even walk through the shop today. There's so much shit all over the place. Let's stand on the ice. Clean it up. What do you think? Yeah, you guys can sit over there for a while. We're gonna clean it up, see what she looks like. This whole shop is a disaster because of the price. All that work, all that freaking work. What did I do? That's the easy part. Waxing is the easy part. Had a bad day. Take a look around. Whatever you wish you want to do, back out of town. Oh yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Except I probably should have wrapped the other side. This side really isn't exposed. Can I bend that little reveal there? What do you guys think? I really didn't plan on bending that side. Planning, I guess, is why Chan is in this situation in the first place. 3 1/16. 3 1/16. My eyes good. See, the problem is, it's too plain like that. Alright. I would really like to just bend that corner over. Really, really, really would. I wish I had given myself enough. This is exposed. We want to be able to see that, put a rivet or something there, and bend this corner. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try anyway. Sons of bitches. Sons of bitches. Such a little ouch, that's silly. This such a little freaking dinky spot. Now I put my grinder in the install box. Had a bad day. Think about it, if I pick this up, I pick it up. I know you guys can see. Let's come back to here. Struggle a lot. What does Mike say? Play around. You want to watch a video where something's done and nobody's playing around? Kiss my ass, man. Y'all can kiss my hairy ass. Actually, it's not hairy, but it is white. Chandler's losing his fucking mind. I should just cut it off and be happy with it. I really should. I'm never going to get that to bend. No freaking way. No freaking way. Nobody can see it behind that pipe either. I hate wanting to do something right when it's wrong. I hate it. Never gonna happen. That's got to be the outside dimension, so I got to hold her up a little bit. Otherwise, she's going to be too freaking tight. There, I didn't get this fucking point, did it? Son of a bitch. Too small. Didn't leave myself enough room. That's right. We'll lift the son of a bitch off. We tried. We fucking tried. We landed right now. Freaking been home counting money by now. Do you know that? Could have been counting money by now. Oh. You gotta fuck it up, Chandler. Don't you? I like this higher bird's eye view, but I don't know if you guys do. So you had a bad day. Believe it or not, my bachelor's degree is in industrial engineering. And that particular profession at one time focused in eliminating waste. Extra work. Reworking exactly what I was taught not to do. That's perfect. Now we gotta decide how the hell we're gonna mount this thing down so that it looks right. 3 1/16 is what I was after. I want it to look like it's supposed to be there. But you could put a bunch of leg heads in there. They say don't worry about rushing back. Hang it tomorrow. Well, you know what? I want it done. I want it done. Had a bad day. So we could scatter some leg heads down through there, and that way where I need to put the leg in to mount it, I got good doohickeys there. The problem is I'd rather have square-headed legs. And I'm not going to find them, and I don't have any left, so. See, this is, you're back to freaking designing, you know? Do it right the first time, Shannon. Alright, so according to my dimensions, we need a hole at 5 7/8. Well, let's just do 6 38. We need a hole at 6 38. So if we start with 6 38, see, I was totally done. My brain isn't working. So we need 6 38. Those are the two main mounts. Yep. Okay, so what does that do? That leaves me a dimension of, say, about 2.5. So if we match a 2.5 over here with something, we match a 6 over here with something fake, that'll give that look, and then maybe we'll just put 2 in the middle. So we got 40.5 is 20 1/4, and space in between our holes is 3.5. So 20 1/4. 40.5 is 20 1/4, and we got to go back 3.5. So there's 1, no 1. 3.5 would be 1 3/4. So there's 1 and 1 2 3/4. 18.5. We go 18.5 in this direction. That should give us 3.5. 1, 2, 3.5. Alright, so that would give us some symmetry. I think that'll be fine. Question is, what are we going to use? Now, I already bought freaking screws. But we can't use those now. Oh, shit. This means I have to go back and buy legs. If I use leg heads. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see, we got one real, fake, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 fakes. 4 fakes. I'm down with that. I think we can make that happen. Okay, there's 2 up. So what I'm gonna do is clean these guys up. Dropping stuff, but I always have to look at the wheel for a while. So we don't have to be done today, which means I have to go to the store and get legs, which means I can get to the 6-inch legs tomorrow. I'm just gonna hammer this writing stuff off the top. Make it so it don't look so damn new. Square heads would look better, but at this point, always old. Just not that old. I'd rather do rivets or something, but again, it's just not, it's not in the budget anymore. Actually, I don't even know if there is a budget anymore. Supposed to get paid today. It was all part of some great plan. So I'm gonna just nip these heads off with a little less than 1/8 of an inch, and I'll plug weld the some of the rest of it. Had a bad day. Take a look around. 508. I need 2 6-inch. 6-inch. Do 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 do. And the other one went over this corner. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. So now we need to drill all of this. All my drill is I packed everything up. I swear to God I did. I packed everything up for the install. And probably not going to have a 3/8 drill bit. A little bigger would help. I don't think that's any bigger. What's this one? That's bigger. That'll work. What would you do if everything worked well? Probably freak out, wondering what the hell. Probably freak out. What the hell? Alright. This can come off. This can go back in your little happy place hiding room. This stuff can be here. These are now scrap. Happy place, hiding room, happy place. Oh shit, I want to do one on the end too. But I want that to be a real one. Fudge! Kind of want that to be a real one to hold it in. I don't need a lot. In here, short legs. So I need 2 6-inch legs tomorrow, and I need like 1 inch or something back. So with that in mind, God, I can't believe that didn't work today. Do it this way. Sometimes it shocks the crap out of me how closely I can guess. Or center it is. If I find the son of a pup that stole my carpenter's hammer, I think he's got one of my kids' names written on it because I never have missing. I hate this knee buster, man. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da dee 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 dee. Remind me tomorrow to trim this edge because I need it to be trimmed once it's on there. We're looking at 2.5 probably. There's 1 1/4. 1 1/4. We're going to drill it anyway. I'm going to be able to get 1 1/4. I'm going to have to drill this sucker by hand. I might be able to get it to sneak in there. I kind of like a little farther out. It's working well. Everything was where it's supposed to be. Okay, those some freaking holes. Drill some damn holes, Shannon. I wonder what the hell I get myself into. Alrighty. Probably why that bit is in the box. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, so to speak. So to speak, as you can plainly hear. This way and wrap yourself in it. Wish you were dead. Wish you get wrapped in that. You got it. Close. Nobody died. This is gonna be bad. That is grinding before we even get there. That's a little dangerous. That one was a little dangerous. Don't hurt me, please. Alright, now let's not be stupid, Chandler. This one does not get plugged. No. And 6 inches in does not get plugged. No. And this one does not get plugged. No. We got burrs here to. I want to hit that with a grinder and just see if I can take that off with it. Take that off with the wire brush. Just a little. No, but yes. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, I tell you. Where's your pencil? Freaking cold in here. Sometimes you work so hard because you work too hard. 18 to 50. Just fine. Where's the next giveaway, Chandler? slid in there, okay? Done with that. Run that one. Downward pressure won't hurt. Do. We'll plug that one. Burr on the outside of that. Big ass burr. Jesus Christ. Those don't look too bad. Way to brush them up a little bit. I swear to God, I'm going fucking home. With the exception of this one. Beat up. With the exception of alright. Alrighty, Aphrodite. You can stay here. I might need you. You can go back to the reborn. We're done welding. And now they don't want to install this today, they want to install it tomorrow. I'll tell you what, if these goddamn holes aren't right, we ain't installing squat. 32 on center, so that should hit 2 studs somewhere in that range. Bring this bastard out. That's right, allow me to put some, I guess I clear coated. I clear coated every box. There we have it. It's a thing of freaking beauty, I tell you. We got enough to trim off the back of this thing. Do something like that. I'm gonna trim that off right now. I'm not gonna fight it. Sure does look like a pretty pencil line to me. Let's go what we got over here. I see you lying. She ain't no lying. She's just a trying. Oh, I gotta grind the backs of these things. Oh, since we gotta do that, let's. How's that line go? get ourselves trimmed. Consider it trim. Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light? Sometimes you gotta wonder. You guys enjoying this day? I'm not gonna do another. Tomorrow, all I want to do is a project. I haven't given you guys a damn project video in 3/8. 3 3/8. I'm close to 3 3/8. Why do I choose that number? 6 and 3, close. Quarter, yeah. I think it solves the problem. I need 2 long ones. And we got to poly this clear coat. What do you want to do? Just do some white on poly, make it easy. Let's do that. Hopefully it'll dry overnight. It's minus 4,000 degrees. We got poly on the. We got poly on the. Blah 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 blah. Ouch. Probably get away with one glove, can't we? We got poly on the wood, so it won't hurt there. And what do I got for rags anymore? Freaking Friday. Day was all planned and worked out, man. I had it all worked out. I really did. Didn't go down that way, did it? That ain't how she went down. Downtown Charlotte Brown. Swipe on poly works well. I do a lot of my individual pieces are clear coat. Depends on the situation. If I need really good protection, like a wind chime or something, then I do some pretty heavy clear coating on it. Something interior, you get a little different look between the clear coat and the poly. So it depends on the project, I guess. Well, if it doesn't need super protection, then it depends on the project as to which way I go with it. I should have blackened this maybe, but I like some raw steel. Ain't too snabby to have some raw steel every once in a while. This set right on here. This is poly on, poly off. Poly on, poly off. Boom, 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 boom. There you have it. to the model. Could have been worse. Those other brackets installed well. They're brackets, coat racks. I have some video footage I'll show you. Yeah, bang us around, Chandler, you know, just because you're having a bad day. But they don't look too snabby, does it? Snabby. And it's certainly much more functional than it was, all right, because those center hooks were just in the way. So, I suppose I can wait till I install it tomorrow and give you a picture of it. But again, this end is not visible. You're going to actually be seeing and then perpendicular. It's kind of like this. Chandler's lost his mind as you're looking at it on the wall. You know what I mean? And I'll put a positive lag on this end just to hold that end in. I like it. The rivets, I think they're, you know, just add a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. And then give me, hopefully, there and that hole there for attachment.
Her mom was part of the opioid crisis. She was in prison until November 30th. She was out the 17th overdose, brain dead, and she died 13th this month of January.
Anyway, thanks for spending the day with me. I'm sorry for the shop times. Hopefully it's only an hour or so, or 2 hours. Well, we just spent a freaking hour together. Shit. So maybe it's 2 hours. I might cut some stuff out. But that's it. I mean, what did we learn today? I mean, this piece is beautiful. I'm quite pleased with it. I was pleased with it before, but she was right. It's cluttered, and that center row hooks just wasn't very functional. So Chandler effed up. But that's what happens when you design as you go, and when you're creating something from your mind. That's the way it works. And sometimes your mind just don't have the right thing in place. And I was good. I had the 2 rows to begin with, and that would have worked fine. And then I got greedy, and I wanted to add another 12 possible coats to hang. And that's where it all fell apart. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed spending a day with me. I'm going to do a project tomorrow, Saturday. Maybe. Hopefully we'll get you a good project tomorrow. Something different. I still got all those other things to go back and finish up. The claymore, the sting sword needs to be finished up. I think there's one other one in there. Yeah, it's time for some. We'll have to see what we do tomorrow. Anyway, have a good night, Joe. If you found this video helpful, educational, maybe even if you just found it entertaining, and you want to support me, you can jump back to my channel. There's a button on the right hand side of the screen called support, and it's kind of like a tip jar. You can go ahead and leave Chandler a tip for this video, and that'll help me make some more, I guarantee. Thanks for your support, as always.